Selamat datang ke projek penceritaan digital kami. Hari ini saya akan berkongsi pengalaman kehidupan sebenar di kampus yang berkaitan dengan psikologi kognitif. Mari kita mulakan dengan satu situasi yang baru-baru ni berlaku di universiti. Nama dia An, seorang pelajar pendidikan Islam Universiti Malaysia Sarawak. Pada suatu hari, saya menghadiri kuliah di Dewan Besar. Pensyarah kami sedang membincangkan topik yang sangat kompleks mengenai teori kognitif. Saya perasan bahawa saya sukar untuk menumpukan perhatian kerana terdapat banyak gangguan di sekeliling saya, seperti bunyi bising dari luar dan pelajar lain yang berbual. Semasa kuliah berlangsung, saya mendapati diri saya bergelut untuk mengikuti bahan yang diajar. Penjelasan pensyarah sangat terperinci dan memerlukan banyak usaha mental untuk difahami. Saya dapat merasakan fikiran saya melayang dan saya perlu sentiasa mengembalikan fokus saya kepada kuliah. Untuk memahami pengalaman ini, kita boleh merujuk kepada dua teori psikologi kognitif, iaitu teori beban kognitif dan teori perhatian selektif. What is cognitive load theory? Although you don't realize it, your working memory is at capacity. Prominent educational psychologist Dr. John Sweller helped demonstrate that working memory, the cognitive psychology powerhouse dedicated to rapid perceptual and linguistic processing, has a limited capacity. After initial processing, all incoming information is either discarded or begin its journey to long-term memory. The cognitive load theory that emerged from Swellow's research provides us with insight into how we can improve learning outcomes to understand how this applies in the classroom. Let's break it down. As you were sitting in your class, your working memory was bombarded by this new information along with millions of bits of distracting stimuli taken in through your senses. It can be very easy for working memory to be overwhelmed, but your brain has a clever strategy to address this. It sorts new information into schemas or categorized based on what you already know. When incoming data doesn't fit nicely into pre-existing schemas, your brain quickly adapts those schemas or develop a new one according to cognitive load theory. This process is both active and fluid and can be enhanced with right supports. What if we could start over and strategically introduce exponents in a way that would create vital connections with other more established schemas like your strong foundational knowledge of multiplication and addition? We could then pair those connections with proven methodology such as strategic practice and scaffold feedback to transform a challenging task from a potential source of frustration into a powerful aha moment that will be remembered. The more we study the science of learning, the more we can utilize research to develop better instructional materials and methods based on how the brain works, informed by concepts like cognitive load theory. Link Science empowered us to work with talented teachers to strategically design instruction in a way that capitalizes on cognitive function. As educators and learning scientists, we can help the brain work smarter, not harder, to empower all students to unlock their full potential.
This was an example of selective attention, which is our ability to pay attention to our environment while ignoring certain aspects of our environment. For example, you may be watching TV while a friend is talking to you. You can't focus your attention equally on the two demands, your friend and the TV. So you're not fully absorbing what's coming from either one. Did you see the gorilla walk into the group, then walk away before they brought it to your attention? Yes or no? If you said no, don't worry. Because about half of the students who watch this are surprised to learn that a person dressed as a gorilla walked through the group, beat on his chest, then walked away. How could we not have noticed this gorilla walking through the group? Well, we explain this through selective attention. The students were so focused on paying attention to the ball passing that they weren't aware of the gorilla. The technical term for this type of situation is inattentional blindness. This happens when we're so engaged in paying attention to one thing that we don't notice something, even if it's as unusual as something as a gorilla in a place where it shouldn't be. Now, the take-home message here is that if we selectively pay attention to one thing, our ability to pay attention to other things decreases, and we might not even be able to notice unusual stimuli.
Yang pertama, memilih tempat duduk yang lebih baik. Saya mula duduk lebih dekat dengan hadapan dewan kuliah, jauh dari pintu dan tingkap di mana bunyi dan pergerakan lebih cenderung mengganggu saya. Ini membantu mengurangkan beban kognitif intrinsik dengan meminimumkan gangguan. Yang kedua, teknik catatan yang berkesan. Saya mengamalkan kaedah catatan Cornell, iaitu yang membantu saya mengatur maklumat dengan lebih berkesan. Kaedah ini melibatkan pembahagian halaman kepada bahagian untuk nota, perkara utama dan ringkasan, menjadikannya lebih mudah untuk mengkaji dan memahami bahan kemudian. Cara ketiga, mendengar secara aktif. Saya mengamalkan teknik mendengar secara aktif seperti mengangguk dan membuat hubungan mata dengan isyarat. Ini membantu saya kekal terlibat dan fokus pada kuliah, mengurangkan kemungkinan fikiran saya melayang.
Kesimpulannya, kita dapat melihat betapa pentingnya psikologi kognitif dalam kehidupan seharian kita. Dengan mengaplikasikan teori kognitif, kita dapat meningkatkan keupayaan kita dalam pembelajaran dan menumpukan perhatian dalam persekitaran yang mencabar. Memahami dan mengurus beban kognitif dan perhatian selektif dapat membawa kepada pembelajaran yang berkesan dan prestasi akademik yang lebih baik.
Okey, terima kasih kerana menemani saya dalam perjalanan ini. Saya harap anda dapat manfaat daripada penceritaan yang telah saya letakkan tadi. Saya harap anda dapat manfaat daripada teori yang telah saya ceritakan, kerana teori kognitif ini mampu memberi kesan kepada kehidupan seharian kita. Jadi, jika anda memahami dan mengaplikasikan teori ini, anda mampu menjadi pelajar yang cemerlang, gemilang dan terbilang demi agama, bangsa dan negara. Sekian, terima kasih.